Okay guys, it's JH. I've got the first live, we won't say swing dummy, well, first live participant with the JH channel lock golf swing. Now, this is our cameraman Clint, and he's been fiddling with this for half an hour, 30 minutes. Now, he's got tour grade speed in his swing. He's like a 200 carry 7-iron guy, and he's always had a very flippy type high speed golf swing that can do anything. When it's on, but when it's off, it's close the airport. So he's just been fiddling around here, and I was watching him hit some shots, and I thought, well, we only fiddled around, and I gave him about 5 minutes of instruction. So we're going to pull him in here and put him under the gun. I'm going to get him to hit some shots this way, and then I'll get him to hit some down range. But I want you to see how he's going with the procedure. Now, there is a procedure guide. There's an absolute protocol of procedure application that you must go through, and as Clint's lining up, he'll talk himself through it, and I'll be talking through it as well. So mate, just hit a couple up there. Don't hit the cows. They're about 200 away. You'll probably fly the cows. The cows are in play. So now guys, Clint's always been this type of guy. Very leggy and gets under the shot. Now, but because he's back here, he's staying up and he's firing that trail side. Okay. Now you talk up and go through the procedure. You talk loud so you can hear it here. You tell me what to...
Okay, just basically getting my alignment first to where I'm going for my target. Just by square feet, square club, off my right toe. Then I turn my toes to 45 degrees. Take my balance, and then realign myself with the ball.
And just hammer it.
And it's like shelling peas. Okay.
All right, now think about, we want 5 o'clock nose.
Yes.
Right? Lots of 5 o'clock nose, because that's important for you, because he's a bit of a peaker. Sometimes he gets 5 and then he goes to 12. We want to stay at least 3. Okay. And just go through it nice and slow, feet together. I think you need a little bit more, once you cock the feet this way, you need a little bit more width in your stance. You're very narrow. So, and because you swing with a lot of speed, you need a little bit of support. Okay. Okay, guys, that's like a 215 carry 7-iron.
That had tremendous speed on it.
Well, you wouldn't be able to putt with that ball, Clint, because have a flat side, wouldn't it?
It's definitely down there.
Now he's just stepped up here, dead cold, guys, and we've been doing this for. Come over here, Frankie. This is my buddy Frank Peterson. Frank's our range manager here. Come here, Frank. Come here.
Oh, whoops.
And because Frank gives us all the dispensation here at our golf range here. We get the run of the place here, and Frank lets us do whatever we want. Comes up and gives us refreshments and all sorts of things. So, and he's actually on it. We've had him doing some stuff, and I'm going to do a video with Frank later on in the week. Frank's the old tank commander. You know, one right, one left for effect, and then one on the target. But we had Frank hitting here today, and he just got straight into it straight away, and he hit some unbelievable shots, didn't you? I thought they were fantastic. So we're going to do some more with Frank later on in the week, because Frank's more representative of the club player and the more senior player, whereas Clint's got that tour quality type speed, but he's always had a different type of golf swing. A very erratic type of golf swing. This one is giving him a lot of stability. Okay, Frank, your 5 minutes of fame are up. Off.
Okay, back to where we were.
Okay, now talk me through it. Tell me what you're feeling.
We've got our alignment to our target to start off with.
Yeah, you are parallel ball,
to
parallel
where I
body.
wanna
Okay.
Turn the toes to about 45 degrees.
So you find 45 is your number, yeah?
45 degrees. Find my balance.
Yep.
Then come back to the ball.
Yep. Now how's that? Now that looks like you're really stretching a lot to that. Have you worked on the comfortable
I'm
distance?
still working out at the moment, but for me, a little bit further is better than...
Okay, so it gives you a bit of width. So, okay, so what Clint's saying here, he likes a little bit further away, and I guess, without asking him, guys, that would be because of the further away, the more he can keep the shoals and fire. Is that what it is? If you're on top, a bit too close, there might be you might feel crowded and not able to do that.
Do it again.
Okay, talk up.
Our target,
Yep,
at 45.
yep,
Take a step away.
yep.
Come back to it.
Yep. Now nice and smooth.
Nose at 5 o'clock.
Yep. Well, that's just killed the prize cow. There's a couple of cows up there worth about $5 grand each. You've just, well, it's flown up by about 40, isn't it?
That'd be chip beef. McDonald's will be chasing that.
I just turn around and we'll just the angle will change a little bit here, guys. But just aim,
Over the
just
top of the yellow.
no, just aim up at the 240 here, up here. Yeah, just change around a little bit. Okay, I'll just move the camera around. I'll get right on him here. Okay, now we're going up the range.
Got our alignment.
Okay, can't hear you. Okay,
Okay, we have our alignment. Feet together.
now you're not having any problem with, guys, what is important in terms of the protocol or the sequence is that the feet are together and we just, Frank is saying, calling it the two-step, we just basically go the 2 feet and we just step there and then step away. We don't step away, we turn the feet before we step away. So that's important.
Okay, head at 5 o'clock.
Yep, 5 o'clock nose. Now what's interesting here is we're getting this type of configuration here, which is what I want, because that's the lead, the trail axis, and we're swinging around the trail axis. Clint, in a conventional golf swing, he used to be very leggy and he'd get in here and he'd duck down and he'd get this sort of slinger over here, but here he's got that. And guys, this is unweighted. I don't know about Clint, but I don't feel a lot of loading on that lead side.
I don't anymore either.
No.
And it doesn't feel to me like there's any rotation in the swing.
No, well, it's this channel. All we're doing is firing the club down this channel here. We've locked the channel and we're just firing it. Now just do this nice and smooth, really orientate to your target. I know we get a bit jumpy on the camera, but he's just killing that. Okay, commentary.
Okay, we're taking our 45, coming back to the ball. Nose at 5 o'clock.
Yep.
Just swing smoothly.
Well, that's right down the pipeline.
That was my target, that 160.
Okay, now just step away and set up if you were going to set up for a shot. Just the normal sequence and slow it down.
Feet together.
See your target.
Find out where I'm going. 45.
Yeah.
Step away. Then come back to the ball. Head at 5 o'clock. Or nose at 5 o'clock.
And kill it. Guys, we're close to the airport here, and that'll be picked up on incoming radar because we're right on the flight path. See, that's 7 on like 210 carry, range ball, and so the amazing thing is he's lost no distance whatsoever, and he's hitting the ball incredibly high from that back ball position because he's not shutting the club down. Just show me the club. He's not doing this, guys. He's not like in a conventional golf swing. We'd be over here. We'd have the club here. we've taken, you know, all the loft of it, but we're not doing that. We're back here. We've got the normal loft on the golf club here. So he's hitting that normal 7-iron height.
Got a couple down range.
Yeah, well, hit a couple down range, yeah.
Am I still in shot there?
Yeah, no, you will be there. I'll have a look. I'll just turn the camera around so we can see the ball flight. Yeah, so you'll be hitting away. Yeah, if you stay there and just hit away towards the car.
Okay. Go through the process.
It's just nice and smooth.
.5 head.
Okay guys, if you can see that ball flight, see the old car out there? That's just landed on the roof, or it's carried the car by 20. Now this is tough to do for anybody. Now Clint's not a camera performer. He doesn't do this sort of thing, so this is very daunting, and so it's going to affect. It'll play havoc with someone's timing and their metabolism. But you know, he's just roasted that, and guys, he's a half an hour into this. So this is the testimony, and Frank hit some shots, and Frank hit some super shots, and it's so foreign. I mean, Frank had less tuition than Clint's had. All right, now just go through the process and slow everything down, and really just
target is the car. Car is the target. Feet together. Club face square to the target. Down the feet. Take my stance. Backload the shoulders and head back.
Now guys, that's just absolutely powdered. Now what's interesting, when we look at him from back here, you would think conventionally looking at someone with that back ball position, and like Frank and I are there and we're just looking at him, we think this is going to go so far right, but it doesn't, because the club is on the line. He's just hit that dead straight. I mean, just a little, he's a power drawer anyway. So, and with my clubs, I mean, the shaft's a bit soft for him, so it's going to draw it. But he is notorious. I mean, I've never seen him in a practice session ever. If he hits 100 balls, he'll hit 25 over there. And they'll be on the first tee. And they're just left to left to left. Now, he can't hit left with this golf swing, so if it can cure Clint, he can cure anybody, really. And I don't say that unkindly or harshly, but this is testimony to this golf swing. Hit a couple this way, mate, and just nice and smooth, and really go through the procedure. Come from here, you're going to look at the target, we're going to see it, and go through exactly what you do. Now, is it feeling second nature to you now?
It is now. I'm becoming more comfortable with it.
And so we're getting second nature feeling, what, 35 minutes, 40 minutes?
At least, yeah, probably 40 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
Our target.
240.
240.
The way you're hitting it, you'll probably get there.
Squared up to the 240 with my feet and my club face. 45 degrees with my toes.
Yeah, two-step, yep.
Tap my step. Come back to the ball. Nose pointing back at 5.
Okay, it's coming right back on the target. Right back on the target. Now, where Clint's hit that 7-iron up there, that's the best 5-iron I can hit. But he's always 2 clubs longer than me.
I'll do it again.
But he's also 60 years younger.
60. I wish. I got told I looked 19 the other day, but his guide dog didn't appreciate
that was a talking guide dog, wasn't it? Yeah.
Okay. Feet together.
Yeah.
Square to the target. Bump square to the target. Feet to the right. To the left. Take my stance. Back cock.
5 o'clock nose.
5 o'clock nose. And just swing gently.
Well, that's the shot of the day. That's the shot of the day. Frankie, come in here. Now the good thing is, guys, that this is not just JH gushing. Frank's seen Clint hit as many shots almost as many as I have, and you've seen that he can hit fantastic shots, and he can hit some not so fantastic shots. Yeah. Well, they are shockers. We're big shoulders. I mean, but honestly, he can hit it off the planet. Now, every shot today has gone in the direction that he wanted it to go, and the dreaded lefts are completely eliminated. Now, I know that when I've played with him on a golf course, if there's bunkers left or water left, you can see it. You can see it in the golf swing. And he's the only person I've ever played with that actually got the ball in a dam that was 3 fairways left of the tee. No one's ever done it on that golf course. 3 fairways, he got it in a dam. Now that's left. Now every shot today has been fantastic. And now this is not trick photography. Frankie, you've seen him, Frank?
I have.
Impressive?
Super impressive.
Yeah, it's a fantastic testimony, guys, and this is very early days, and there's no real protocol for the system yet. I'm just going through the bits of it, but as we get close to it, and during the week we'll put Frank on the stage, and then Frank, your job here will be over because they'll call you to Hollywood. It'll be all right. There'll be a Hollywood interview next week. So yeah, guys, so it works. That's the good thing. It's an amazing bit of gear. It's a real deal, and it is a channel lock. When you can hit shots as consistent as that for someone who's never hit consistent shots, and they're exactly the same flight, every one of them. So if you can hit them on that line and eliminate this for a power player, that side of the golf course, that's just, if nothing else, if you just eliminated that side of the golf course in your psyche when you stood on the tee, how confident would you be? It'd be a wonderful facility. It'd be fantastic. All right, guys, I just thought I'd do that. The sun's getting down, but I thought it was a good opportunity and to see something live. And really, this is real deal stuff. No editing here. He just steps up after 40 minutes of tuition and has killed the ball. And he's never ever hit it like that. He's never hit a batch of golf balls that has never had the 4 on the left associated shot. All right, boys, thanks for that.
Okay.
And your
I'm on next week.
yeah, your hour of fame will be later on in the week.
Okay, I'll be in that.
Okay, thanks, boys.
Thanks, John.